It's simple. And why Allah, the simple teaching of Allah, He says the Quran have a huge part of it. Nobody knows what it means save Allah. If it's simple. And as long as it's simple, why you Muslim, you have 10,000 interpretation and you don't agree with it? Because it's simple, brother. Why we have al-Bukhari? Why we have Tafsir ibn Kathir, al-Turbi, al-Qurbi? Because, brother, the Quran is very simple. Everybody can understand it, brother. But the Quran says nobody can understand the Quran. The Quran itself says that. So Muhammad and look, right away they accuse Paul. Okay, why your prophet never said something wrong about Paul? You never heard of Paul? He was stupid. In fact, the Quran says that Paul is a messenger of God. And this exists in many Islamic tafsir. That Paul, he was a disciple of Jesus according to Islam. And Jesus appeared to him and he made him blind. And I can show the reference. So the donkey, you ask yourself, why 1400 years pass and not a single abdoul in the time of your prophet, he mentioned and attacked the name of Paul? Why your God, Muhammad, did not say Paul is the problem? In fact, your prophet, he was copying Paul. And obviously, he learned a lot from Paul. As an example, when Muhammad, he claimed that gambling and drinking is from Satan, he was copying who? Paul. Go right now and search in Prophet Google what Paul he said about gambling, drinking, fornication, blah, blah, blah. You will find that this is exactly what Paul said. However, the same stupid prophet is the same one who praised alcohol. And he claimed that alcohol is from Allah. A miracle. Not just this is your stupid silly Quran, which is very clear, by the way. How the alcohol is from Shaitan, and then Allah, he have rivers of alcohol in heaven. And here in chapter 16, verse number 67, Allah, he claimed, Aka Muhammad, that alcohol is a great benefit and it is a sign from Allah for those who have wisdom. Do you have wisdom, Abdul? I don't think you have wisdom. You have wiz and dumb. Is that your Quran saying that alcohol is a great wisdom? Or those who understand is those who have wisdom? So is the alcohol is from Shaitan or it is from Allah? Here it's from Allah. And look here, the Muslim says, this was before of the prohibition of alcohol drink. Look, how stupid is that? So before the prohibition, it was a good prohibition? It was good? Do you see the stupidity, people? They are trying to fix it now. How, okay, how you forbid it later because it's bad from Shaitan, and now you are praising alcohol? What happened? Let us go to different idiot. Here we have a person who made a comment about the book, which is called the Book of Enoch. Let us see here. Where is the Book of Enoch? Yeah, here we go. This is the same person. He is a Muslim. Look what he said. The Book of Enoch is real. Okay, Abdul, as long as the Book of Enoch is real, how come your stupid prophet did not mention his name in your Quran? If we go in the Quran, we will find the Muslim, they say Enoch is the same as Idris. What the heck Idris mean and who is he? Any Muslim can tell us what Idris mean? Where he live? Who is Idris? Idris from Enoch, or actually Achanoch, to, you see, in Latin language there's names because they cannot pronounce them the way they are in the Hebrew, so there is some change. But how the word Achanoch become Idris? And now let us go with you. As long the book of Enoch is real, because it speaks of a flat earth, I will go with you. Isn't it the stupid Quran says the earth is a flat? وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. And then the stupid Zakir Naik said, Brother Tata, the word dahaha mean ostrich egg. Like, what the heck? A Muslim kid, he is 19 years old, he made a video to refute me. And he come with an answer saying that the word dahaha mean egg. But this is absolutely false. I mean, this is all the Muslims who have knowledge. They laugh. You can open the dictionary. Zakir Naik, he got that from YouTube, from this kid. And it's already in the internet, but you will find not even a single Muslim translation saying the word egg. If it's egg, why you don't say egg? As you see in the Muslim translation, it says here, chapter 79, verse number 30, and after that, he made the earth flat, not spread the earth. The haha, you know, when you have this roller, like the one your mother, she used for the bread, you know what I mean? Like when she make a dough, and she put it in the table, she want to make it flat. This is what the haha mean. So, and the earth, Allah, he made it flat. We can go to see the interpretation. 79:30. Here we go. So who is the one who teach the earth is a flat? It's your God. It's your religion. That's why you have to pray to the direction of Mecca, even though if you live in New Zealand. How you can do that? How you can pray in the direction of Mecca if you live in Australia? You have to put your head in the toilet seat and your legs is up. Because, my friend, the Mecca is on the other side of the earth. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. And after that, he spread out the earth and he made it flat. So abdoul is what they do. They accuse you of something when they are the one who have it. Are you getting the point? Who is the one who have the earth, flat earth? It's you. Another abdoul, he will say to you, do you know that the Bible says the edge of the earth? The edge? Edge? Well, that's mean the earth is flat. Well, edge of the earth is a figure of speech, and until now it is used. And even the Quran uses it. And now the Muslim, they will say, this is a figure of speech. But when they speak about the Bible, they say, this is not a figure of speech. Abdul, I have all your laundry here. You are talking to Christian Prince. Do you see the verse? Do you see the verse, brother? And look at the translation. See that we have a gradually reduced the land. What reduced the land? Reduce the land from where? From its edges. Change the translation. Here we go. This is Hilali and Khan. Let us go to different person. Different Abdul. That's why they don't dare to debate me. Look, this guy supposedly is a nicer. He said reduce its borders. Arabic doesn't say border. It says أطرافها. ننقصها من أطرافها. أطرافها mean its edges. The end of it, the edges. You change the translator, you can play this game, and you will find every Muslim Abdul try to fix it, as usual. Nothing new. This is Islam, brother. Let us see. Tahani, God. Tahani, Maitani. Oh, here it says edges. See? Allahu Akbar. Finally, we find the word edges here. So when the Bible says they use edges, it's okay? No, it's not okay. Only the Quran used the word edges. It's okay. Here it's metaphorical. There, it's not a figure of speech. But isn't it the Bible says that God, he created the earth, he hang it He make it like a globe and he hang it on nothing, like a globe. This is the Bible. Isn't it the Quran says Allah, he made the earth like a carpet? I mean, we have tons of verses, my friend. We can spend the whole day showing you the earth is flat. Wallahu ja'ala lakum al-ardu bisata. What the heck? Chapter 71, verse number 19. Look at the Muslim translation. Allah, he spread out the earth for you. But he did not spread the earth for us. He made it as a carpet. That's what it says. Let us go and read the interpretation again. 71:19. You see the interpretation for the clear Quran. Remember, the Muslim said the Quran is clear. So now you have no problem with the interpretation. The interpretation. The Quran is so clear, brother. It's so clear. Okay, here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. It says, and God has made the earth flat, open expenses for you. Are you there, Abdul? We have your laundry. You see, you can go to David Wood, you can play games with him. Hey, by the way, David Wood, he have a debate with this guy. His name is Perfect Dawa. Let me go there. Hold on. You see, I'm not, some people, they upset because they think I'm speaking negatively about David Wood. I'm not, you know. I say what I don't like. So, you know, don't go all over me, says, well, you are saying that. I can say whatever I want. Or why not? If I say something not right, you know. So this guy, he went to David Wood, Perfect Dawa, but this is the same guy we made him shish kebab just not long time ago. Remember? Okay. And the debate as usual. 5 minutes for you, 5 minutes for me. And I can say as many lies as I want. And then after the 5 minutes is over, if there's any fact check of what this guy said, no. Zero. So those form of debate, and this is my advice for all Christians, I'm not going to advise David Wood no more, because obviously he don't care, he don't listen, and we think he is doing the right thing, so this is his business. But those form of debate is not a debate. This is the debate. I'm not going to play it for you. I mean, just to show you how silly it is. I mean, what is that? What is the debate in the debate? First of all, when you bring somebody to debate you, you see, I open my Skype, anyone can call me. I don't call it a debate. Somebody is 19, he can call me. Somebody he is 40, he can call me. Somebody is 60, but I cannot really call it a debate. It's a snack. But then you organize time, and you invite people, and you have a moderator. What the moderator for? You see, the killing of any argument is a moderator. Let us argue. Let us debate. Why this guy is there? I'm not talking against this guy. I don't know him. But I'm saying, what the point of this? And then we give the microphone for the Abdul. And the Abdul, he start the blah, 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 blah. And I trust me, nobody is listening. Not David Wood is listening. Not the moderator. And not the audience. Because this guy is just reading from an article in front of him in the computer. Boring.
Lead us towards freedom out of this land of oppressors. Through your grace, give us a protector and a helper. Chapter 5, verse 89. Allah will not call you to account for your thoughtless oaths, but He...
Why David Wood don't stop him? Says, hey, Abdul Potato, you just told us that you're God. He allow you to lie and take false oath. So the guy, he keep reading, you know, stop him, say something to him. Hey, Abdul, your God don't take you accountants for your false oath. So he will take you accountant for what? Do you guys, do you understand? So the guy, he go, and he go, and he go, and he go, and David Wood drinking tea, and the moderator disappear from the screen. I don't know where he go, maybe for the bathroom. And the guy, he go, obviously there's nobody listening. My advice to anyone want to have a real debate, Christians or Muslims, don't do those stupid 5-minute things, because there's no debate in the debate. I can say 100 lie, you say 3 lie, and nobody even listening. It's boring. When somebody says something, stop him. Let us check the fact. You just said Allah will not take you accountable for your false oath. What kind of God he will not take you accountable for your false oath? Unless he's a false God. You see, in the Old Testament, there's a person, he took an oath. If the Jews, they have a victory, he will slaughter the first thing he see. Anyone knows where we can find that? Refresh your memory. This Jewish guy, he made a promise, and he have to keep his promise. An oath. When they have victory, the first one he saw, it was his daughter. What he did? He killed his daughter. And his daughter, she insisted, you have to kill me. This is how conservative those people are. This is how serious taking oath to God is for them. In Islam, Allah will not take you accountable for your oath. And this guy, we did not even wipe the floor with him. We whipped the garbage with him. Go and watch the previous debate, if we can call it a debate. David Wood, he make note and he answer him later. So what the point of the debate? I mean, come on, guys. You know, this is not. This is just like, this is a childless. Okay, your turn now, and now my turn, and now I say nothing, and then you say nothing, and in the end we got nothing, and we learn nothing, and nobody. As long as nobody got anyone busted, it's mean there's no debate. As simple as that. Just take it from me. Anyway, let us go to the second comment. We have more comments here. Yeah, this guy, he mentioned the book of Enoch. The book of Enoch is real because it speaks about the flat earth. We got you busted in that. Why it was removed from the Bible? Donkey, son of Muta. It was never in the Bible to remove it. You are a certified idiot. And when you say to me, it is part of the Ethiopian Bible, there's a church in Ethiopia who have such a Bible, and in Eritrea. It's part of their book, but it's not the Bible. And in the same time, anyone who take a look at this book will not notice right away that this is cannot be a book from God. It's written by somebody long after. Enoch is the seventh generation, or the seven from the time of Adam. So he is before the flood of Noah. And then you find this guy is talking about the Babylon, the Messiah. I mean, he's talking about things it's not exist in his time. And not only that, let me give you an example of those, This is the book of Enoch, page number 50. Enoch then began to speak from a book. Okay, who is talking then? Obviously, this is written by somebody. If Enoch is the one who is writing this book, he will not say that. This is the same as the Quran. The Muslims, they say the Quran is the book of Allah. But Allah, he says, and then Allah, he said, or then he said, aren't you the one who's talking? It is he who created for you the earth and the heaven. So Enoch then began to speak from a book. But who is the one who wrote the book? If the one who wrote the book is Enoch, he will not say, and then Enoch began to speak from a book and said, this is a quotation, obviously, of somebody writing about somebody. His name is Enoch. And then you will find a lot of silly, stupid things. And by the way, we ask the Muslims, as long as you approve the book and it's real, why you don't have it in your book? Why Allah did not preserve it? Here, even those who, they study the book of Enoch and they believe they add it to their, let us say, library, they say, thus we are learned that the book of Enoch was published before the Christian era by some great unknown, by some great unknown. I'm not going to continue. Great unknown. Okay, so let's continue. Here, This is the name of the chapter. This is the page. All right. Here you will see it says, before all those things Enoch was concealed, nor did any one of the sons of men know where he was concealed. Okay. If Enoch book is written by Enoch, why Enoch is not telling us, that he was concealed and nobody knows where he was concealed? I mean, you see, I just opened the book of Enoch and I flipped some. I'm not preparing an answer. This is just from, I mean, from the beginning. This is stupid. If Enoch is the one who made the book, obviously this is somebody writing about Enoch, and nobody knows who's this guy. Before all things Enoch was concealed, nor did any one of the sons of men nor know where he was concealed. If Enoch is the one who's writing the book, he knew where he was. He knew where he go. So isn't it obvious that this is somebody writing about this person? So why we have to take it seriously? And we do not know who is this person. And by the way, this book can be used greatly as a tool for the Christians, because speaking about the Messiah. Okay, how the book of Enoch speaking about the Messiah, but there's no Messiah yet. Speaking about crucifixion, sacrificing, etc. I mean, so this is telling you how serious we are as a Christians. And just to let you know, Abdul, the one who reject the book is not the Christians, it was the Jews. You are a certified donkey. It is the Jews who refuse it. And the Christians, when they came, they accepted that the Holy Book, the Old Testament as it is, from the Jews. So it's not us who accepted, who rejected, for this has nothing to do with us. And in the same time, it's a silly, stupid book. And actually, you will find, if you go to the original book, you will find that Muhammad, he got a lot of stories from there. As an example, Muhammad, he claimed that there is, there is gold and silver in heaven. There's a storage. Hail is coming from mountains in heaven. This is the book of Enoch, chapter L1. After that period, in the place where I had seen every secret sight. So God supposedly took this guy Enoch, took him to heaven. All right. I was snatched up in the wide wind and carried off westwards. There my eyes beheld the secret of heaven, and all which existed in earth. A mountain of iron, a mountain of copper, a mountain of silver, a mountain of gold, a mountain of fluid metal, a mountain of land. My friend, this is the guy who was he is the seventh generation, or seven after Adam. Speaking of all of those things. So, I mean, this is obviously the Messiah. When the first time the word Messiah appeared? The Messiah, a person, if you go to the book of Judas, it says, let us go to the book of Judas, hold on. So when Muhammad and they say things, we laugh. Enoch is the seventh generation, the seventh from Adam. He is the seventh from Adam. This guy is talking about things. Obviously, whoever writing the book, he witnessed things exist long, after Abraham, Babylon. So, potato, your laundry is here. Okay, I think we are done with those stories. Do we have any Muslim have any comment about what we said and what we did not say? Because, by the way, Muslim, they make comment. If you go watch the video after and look at the comment, you will see that the Muslim comment have nothing to do with what we said in the video. Is it true that the modern German are descendant from the ancient Assyrian? Okay. That's deep. Is that an article online, my friend? I don't know if you heard me before. People, they ask me, where are you from? I say I'm a black, blonde, African-American from Japan. My friend, everything is possible these days. If you don't believe me, ask Biden. You know the thing. So German, the modern German, but the Babylon are ancient. The modern German are descendant from the ancient Assyrian. What the heck is that? You know, if you say the ancient German, they are descendant from the ancient Assyrian, it makes sense. What this phrase mean? That I'm not making fun of you, by the way. Obviously, somebody made an article about it, but this is mean that the German, the modern German, they germinate 3,000 years after their ancestor die. Things happen, my friend. Things happen. Just let it go. Just let it go. This world is really something unbelievable. I love it. I love it. It's good to be human. It's good. You know, you can enjoy stupidity and okay. Act 29 ruffled. Guys, Paul, he went to Britain. In Act 29, Paul, he went to Britain. Here we go. Are you sure it was not Sri Lanka as a prophet Adam? I mean, people are really funny. You see, I think there's, you know, when you go online, you have to accept something, that there's many people, they have really mental illness. It's not their fault, but, you know, mental illness exists. It's real. And there is a medicine for it. But you cannot make people who have mental illness healthy. And you need a miracle of God. You know, medicine can reduce the symptoms, the effect, you know, but medicine will not make you really leave your mental illness. So according to this person, this Abdul, he felt, I mean, that's it, he felt. And why? Because Paul, he went to Britain. Brother, how Paul, he went to Britain? Did he use a GPS? Do you have any like additional information? Do you have any informations? What do you think? So Britain as a land was not exist in the time of Paul. And I think Rome wasn't exist too. I heard they put it there later. And I heard that too, that Greece is not there. But I want to know about Britain. Can you help us? I'm waiting for you, Mr. Britain. Stupidity is amazing. The Chinese are smart. They said he left as a donkey, he never came back as a horse.